Let's use the PDP Gateway Course Completion Dashboard to answer. What is the relationship between first-year student academic performance and completion of their required Gateway courses? As a reminder, the Gateway Course Completion Dashboard reports the number of first-year students who successfully complete their required math and/or English Gateway courses. Students who complete all required Gateway courses prior to enrolling at the institution are not represented in this dashboard. The Gateway Course Completion Dashboard is one of the early momentum metrics. To understand the relationship between two variables, GPA and Gateway Course Completion Rate, apply the GPA dimension. The lines in the line chart represent completion rates for each GPA range. Let's focus our attention on the line chart. Because there are 9 GPA ranges, there are 9 lines, which makes it difficult to read this chart. Let's filter out the middle GPA ranges and only keep the higher and the lower ranges. Now the chart is much easier to read. Let's also remove the overview line on the chart. Hovering over the 2023 to 24 data point for first-year students earning a 3.5 to 4.0 GPA shows 40% were successful in completing their required Gateway courses during their first year of college. However, hovering over the 2023 to 24 data point for first-year students earning a 2.0 to 2.5 GPA shows only 20% of those students were successful. Although there is a 20 percentage point gap, both lines are going up. That means a higher percentage of the current first-year cohort successfully completed their required Gateway courses compared to prior first-year cohorts, regardless of their academic achievement. Next, let's look at one more metric to determine if the achievement gap between higher and lower achieving students widens or narrows, depending on grades they earned for their Gateway courses. Opening the Math Gateway grade filter displays the categories A, B, C, D, P for passed, not applicable, not attempted. The categories passed and not passed are defined by your institution. Let's click on A in the Math Gateway grade and English Gateway grade to see how that affects the achievement gap. It narrowed the gap significantly. The lower achieving students are within a few percentage points of the high achieving students. Next, let's change the Gateway grade to B. The achievement gap has vanished between the lower and high achieving students. If we change the Gateway grade to C, the gap has widened significantly between these two groups. Finally, if we change the Gateway grade to D, we lose the high-performing students altogether. Additionally, the completion rate for the lower-performing students has declined significantly. Knowing the academic performance on Gateway course completion rates can help you determine if lower-achieving students need assistance. We encourage you to continue exploring your institution's PDP dashboards to identify students who are performing well and those who might need additional support. Thank you for joining us.